Have you got that union problem sorted out?
Sure, Arthur, it's all under control.
Good. Looks like we've earned ourselves a very long lunch, my friend.
So how many we got booked for lunch?
No bookings, boss, and I'm running a bit low on the float. I couldn't pay out the winning ticket on the pockets this morning.
Shit. What are you having, Arthur?
Whatever you need to move as long as it's cold and I can see through it.
Oh, give us a bottle of the good stuff, will you, Frank?
Give me a glass of water. How is the boss today?
I'm not paid for my opinions. I just make the drinks.
I had to go out this morning and get food and veg myself. The vendors are not taking my calls.
Tell me something surprising.
Well, Jerry, here's to the success of the project.
Yeah, I'll drink to that.
This'll get the banks off my back for good.
So what are you going to order?
Just think of it. The biggest residential complex in the state. You're going to be queuing up for miles.
Pork spare ribs served with pineapple rings looks good.
For Christ's sake, Jerry. I'm talking about the biggest housing project to ever hit this state. And all you can think about is spare ribs and pineapple rings.
Yeah, or maybe the 400-gram sirloin served with mango salsa.
Jerry, is that a problem?
No, of course not. Or maybe just a small one. I'm having problems with the flood zones.
I thought you had all that sorted out. What happened to the hydraulics bloke you were looking after?
Yeah, well, he's sort of out of action. In jail, sort of.
We'll get someone else.
Arthur, it's really hard to get an engineer to falsify a report. You know, it takes a long time to cultivate a compliant authority.
Listen, Jerry, don't you fail me on this. I can organise another plot under the footings for you. Or maybe I just might need to close the loan a little early on this place. Let's say tomorrow.
Yeah, all right, Arthur. I'm working on it, okay?
Yeah?
My name is Abda. I'm here for the waiter job.
Who sent you?
Mr. Smith. I can work as much as you want. He said to tell you the tomatoes are full of flavors this time of year.
Okay, come inside. You get cash in hand at the end of the week. Come. First sign of trouble, you're out of here. You understand? The owner doesn't like trouble. That's him. Go and take your first order.
You did. I didn't decide that game on it.
May I take your orders?
It's about time. Can you recommend the spare ribs and pineapple rings? I find it a bit unusual myself.
Spare ribs.
You know, pork. Like from pigs. You're not from round here, are you?
No, I'm from Iran.
So did you come by boat or by plane?
I've never met an Iranian before. What brings you here?
I heard about Australia from my cousin who lives here. He said people are very friendly.
Is that right? Well, let me introduce myself. I'm Arthur Garden and this is Gerald Seymour, your new boss.
I'm very happy to meet you. My name's Abda.
You've got good manners, Abda. You get along round here just fine as long as you show respect. Now, Gerald and I will have the pork ribs. That's R-I-B-S.
Thank you. I'll get you the order right away.
I hope your appetite's still good.
We were busier than I expected. You did good. When you finish bringing in the last of the dishes, you can start on the cleaning.
Okay, boss.
So what's it like over there in Iran? I'm thinking I might need to take a long holiday for a while to a place no one would think to look.
It can be a fun place if you don't give the authorities any problem.
The authorities. Yeah. Well, you look like a smart young bloke. Shouldn't you be getting a trade instead of working in this dead-end job?
I've already finished my training back in Iran.
Is that right?
I am an engineer in the water. I am qualified.
An engineer in the water? Do you mean a hydraulics engineer?
I can't work out here. My situation is a little bit difficult.
Well, what you need is a sponsorship. Can I buy you a beer? Or would you prefer a lemon squash?